tonight.
Come on, guys. Good morning, DA family!
Whether it's hooves, paws, or claws, they save them all.
This is about a family that rescues animals.
I promise every animal that comes here that they're going to be safe.
Unleash the Kraken! Oh!
Welcome to Big. In just 7 days, the Extreme Makeover Design Team will give a special family the chance to save even more.
They've got their own stables!
One house.
Represent.
1 week.
Take me to the woodworking room. Let's go!
One Extreme Makeover. The Home Edition.
So much time has gone away. That one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. So much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it
I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. So guys, Ed, Eduardo, Tanya, Michael, and your dog Ricky, we're on our way to Washington, Texas to meet the D8 family. And guys, we help out a lot of families that really devote their lives to helping others. But this time, well, they don't necessarily help out people. Take a look at this tape and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Hi, ABC. We're the DA family. I'm Dale. I'm the father.
I'm Melanie. I'm the mother.
I'm Jesse, I'm 21.
I'm Corey. I'm 17.
I'm Colton, I'm 12.
The family started and runs a thing called True Blue Animal Rescue, or T-Bar for short. They run it right out of their home, and their mission is to rescue and save any neglected or abused animal and to find a loving home for them.
Here's my rescue dog right here, Laser. Some guy threw a garbage bag out, and the bag started moving. My dad wondered what it was, and he went over there, and there's 3 puppies. There's 2 little girls and a boy, which is him.
Boomer, actually, he was seized by law enforcement because no one fed him.
You have to feed animals, you have to take care of them, you have to maintain them, and you have to treat them with the respect that they need.
And this year alone, they've helped out 110 dogs and over 40 horses. Now here's the crazy thing. They do all this while still working full-time jobs.
I work more than 8 hours a day, and so does she. And we're doing chores in the dark and everything else. And she'll call, Dale, we got to go fix this or build this for this animal because you got another one coming. And that's how the house kind of got let go.
Between T-Bar and their day jobs, there's not a lot of time left over to deal with the house. And it's in rough shape.
The whole house is leaning to one side. Like you can see up here, the door is cracking.
There's really cracks pretty much everywhere.
It's got a cracked foundation, a leaky roof, and some serious termite damage.
So please come and help us with our house so that we can focus on the outside things and the animals that we need to help.
Bye, ABC. Thanks for visiting our house. Hope to see you soon.
Unreal, man. That's awesome.
That's very cool.
Kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
Now, we can make their lives a lot easier and help them help the lives of these desperate animals. So what do you say, people? Can we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then put your paws in here, people. Let's do this one for the dogs. Are you with me?
Yes.
Well, then let's do it! Come on, guys. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, DA family! Dale, Melanie, Jessica, Corey, and Colton. Wake up and come on out here. Hey, we surprise you? Hey, what's happening? Good. Wow. You okay? You all right?
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
It's crazy. You don't understand. It's so crazy. I've been seeing my mom doing good stuff for so long. It's good to see something happen, you know. It's just right now, it's just
It's amazing.
It's like a lot of load off my shoulders because I know my mom.
Corey got really, really emotional because he's so proud of his mom for what she does for these animals.
Thanks. Corey was immediately moved to tears. He was so excited that this was happening to his parents. You can tell how much his family really loves each other. And we got a really good vibe from being there to share that moment with them.
Well, here's the deal. You guys are actually going to get to go on vacation for a week while we build you a house. And you're actually going someplace a lot warmer than this. It's called Palm Springs, California.
And we're coming too.
That's right. Here's the thing. We don't have a lot of time. Basically, what we need to do is you guys need to show me the house, show me around. We'll get you packed, get you on vacation. Design team, we got a week. Let's get a plan. The A family, show me the house. Wow, okay. So this is your house?
Yeah.
And so does it usually just run with dogs? Is everybody welcome in and out?
Yep.
So it can be a crowded house at times,
It can
right?
be crowded, yeah.
This is a family who loves animals, and they dedicate everything to the animals.
They've turned their house into basically an indoor kennel, taking care of the animals everywhere. This is your what? The puppy door?
We call it a puppy door. I made it to keep them, contain them into the kitchen.
So you basically turned your kitchen into a pen.
Right, right.
But your fridge over here has not only got salad dressing, but it's also got prescriptions for animals. Wow. That's a multi-purpose fridge right there, my friend. Who's that?
That's Lamar.
Now, what's Lamar's story?
He was a victim of Hurricane Katrina, he and his 2 litter mates.
Melanie's love for animals transcends borders. When she found out what was going on with Hurricane Katrina, she went right down to see what she could do to help.
It's devastated down there, right? I mean, so where'd you even stay?
In a tent.
You camped out in a tent?
We went down there and we helped take care of the 3,000 dogs who were at the Lamar Dixon Expo Center. But, I mean, it was great that we got to do it and we got to help.
These kids, all 3 of them, just really want to be with mum and dad looking after animals that can't help themselves.
I mean, obviously you guys are pretty proud of your parents, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Really proud of my parents.
That they started something up like this is pretty amazing.
I respect them greatly for feeling like they should give before they take. They never, look for themselves first. They look for whoever they can help first.
They're pretty amazing people who really dedicate basically every part of their life to saving and rescuing abused, neglected, and abandoned animals.
I promise every animal that comes here that they're going to be safe. And I'm going to make sure, and if they go in another home, it's going to be safe. And they're never going to have to go through what they went through.
Well, we're here this week to help a family out who's dedicated their lives to rescuing animals.
Hi, puppies. Hi.
I know a lot of them have been abused and abandoned. The family are doing an unbelievably good thing here.
Bunnies and pigs and chickens, and there's horses. The D8s are so focused on taking care of animals that they really don't have the time or the energy or the resources to take care of a house that's falling apart.
Oh, look at that.
That's all from the shifting.
There's cracks in the foundation. They've got termite damage like I've never seen.
That's how bad it is.
Whoa, look at that.
They'd rather see the animals better off.
So this must be the office. Check it out. Look at that horse, he's in such bad shape. So as Tanya and I walked through the house, we found the office where they run T-Bar. And we ran across some photos that were pretty upsetting.
Is his leg broken?
It's broken and swollen. Animals that were abused. Animals on the brink of death.
Oh, look at these animals. Oh, gee.
And it made me just really sad to think that we as humans could actually ever treat animals this way. And if it wasn't for people like the D8s, these animals wouldn't be saved. They'd die. This was going to be our motivation for the entire week. This would be what would remind us why we're here. I'm going to make sure that I'm out here taking care of business for all of these animals that need to find safe homes. But I think we're going to have to build a new barn and a whole new area for all of these horses that they have. So a dog area, a horse area, and then an area for all the rest of the animals.
So this is Colton and Corey.
Corey is 17, and he's a funny boy, they say. He wants to be a comedian. And this is the giveaway. Not.
Who's there?
Nod.
Not who?
Nod, you again.
Homemade shelves.
My particular project this week will be young Colton's room. He's a budding carpenter.
I'm going to resort back to the old days. Hydraulics. You use hand tools so he can learn his craft the proper way.
Then we have Jessica. Jessica is away at college but comes home on a very regular basis. So she deserves a space in this house. She deserves her own bedroom.
A sophisticated room, you know, what's gonna make her want to come home for a long time. I'm gonna hook her up.
This must be Mom and Dad's room?
It's not really any place to relax.
Melanie and Dale spend a tremendous amount of time giving to these animals. It'll just be nice for them to have, you know, a little retreat of their own.
So you guys ready to go on a little vacation?
Yeah!
To sunny, warm California?
Yeah!
We'll pile in, guys. Borrow the limo. You okay? All right, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
I promise you, we're going to be all right.
Thank you for everything.
You got it, all right?
Thank you.
Have fun. Relax. Go on vacation, all right? Bye, guys! Yo, design team! Gather around here! So you guys had a chance to actually look around this place? A lot of animals. A lot of animals. So we got some plans here, got some ideas. Let's hear it.
Move all the animals to the back and separate the animals from the house.
This family needs a home for themselves, a home for their dogs, a home for the horses.
It's just obvious how much they really care about these guys. Well, let's just say My Secret Project's going to have something to do with T-Bar itself. Have you seen the slogan for True Blue Animal Rescue? It's hooves, paws, and claws. Well, get your hooves and paws in here. Are you ready? For hooves, paws, and claws!
When we return, welcome to Big.
Unleash the Kraken!
That's next. There's more Extreme Makeover in a minute.
So before we could actually do any demo, we had to think about all these animals that are here.
Why not send the animals on a vacation as well?
Dr. Gaines?
You bet.
Hey, how are you?
A couple of veterinarians, Dr. Shelton and Dr. Gaines, brought their team of people and told us how to help them move all of these animals.
Tanya and Eduardo, they loaded up a bunch of dogs.
Good boy.
Oh, is that not the cutest puppy ever?
I was taking care of the horses.
And these guys are going to take care of you for a week.
I was chasing chickens.
That's cheating! When you're going big and you're in Texas, you really gotta go big.
Welcome to Big. It's the D10.
It's the biggest machine we've ever used. We're talking 150,000 pounds of house-crushing, roof-ripping, turbocharged demolition.
Here's Ty on top of the biggest tractor we had ever seen.
I mean, this was like true Texas-sized piece of equipment.
Absolute beast.
I don't know what that thing was, but it was big.
So what do you say, people? Should we do some demo? Let's do some demo!
Look at that shot.
You're 10,800 feet.
Wow.
I wanted to let the family know that, you know, we're doing a little demo. Hello, the A family.
Hi, John.
Hope you guys are having a fantastic time on vacation. As you can see behind me right there, well, that's your house. Today, we're solving that problem. It's called demolition. And we're doing it with somebody that...
Ty's excited about this.
It's about the biggest piece of equipment we've ever used. And guys, you might want to start counting because this could be the quickest demo we ever did. Well, I would definitely call this extreme fence removal.
So long to put up and so short to take down.
Unleash the Kraken! Oh! Oh! Just move your house back about 12 feet.
They slid it right off the foundation.
And you're right. There are definitely some cracks in the foundation.
That's scary.
Now we're going to go in the back. Oh! Oh, yeah! Unbelievable!
For all your house moving needs.
The fastest demolition that we've ever experienced, and we did it with one machine.
You might want to wave goodbye to your house. What I find absolute amazing is, well, this wall and door are still here. Shall we go inside? Let's take a look. Anybody home? Oh, shit! It's the D10! Isn't she gorgeous? When it comes to demo, 1 out of 10, it's definitely a 10.
The volunteers came in true Texas style. You know, the big old Texas flag, cowboy hats. It was like the cavalry had descended upon this project.
There's a whole lot of Texans who are going to be involved this week to kind of give this family a new start.
They were so pumped, it was like a huge pep rally.
When Texans are ready to take on a project, they're there.
Look at all the people.
The A family. This here right here is Randy French. He's with StyleCraft. These guys are going to help us build you a new house.
Randy French is the head guy of StyleCraft. He just said what he was feeling, why he was here, how good it was going to be, and just nailed it.
The energy and just all the volunteerism. You know, it's what's right, I think, about America. What a worthy and awesome family. They took care of others' needs before themselves. It's just an awesome experience to be involved in it.
He then passed it on to Reverend Ford to bless this project and all the volunteers, and it was just a nice way to kick this project off.
No greater love that we could have than we would give to our brothers in need and our sisters, Lord, that they might be a light. We thank you, Lord, for the love and for the generosity of Stylecraft Extreme Home Makeover, Lord, and that we're coming together for one accord and one purpose. Amen.
Amen.
That brought tears.
Thank you to all these people that believe in what we do and enough to come and help us so that we can keep doing what we're doing.
So Michael thought he was going to play a little trick on Ty. Thought it was pretty clever.
I ran to the bus, and I got everybody's arch nemesis, the bullhorn.
Good job. Back that thing up a little.
And I asked him, could you just scooch that back a little bit?
Is that possible? Am I seeing that happen? Michael, what are you doing? Doing us all a favor, man. Well, ha, sunshine, it's not over yet. Oh, yeah.
There's another one.
Let's do some building! It's pretty much indestructible.
Coming up.
Hey, D8 family, I've got a fantastic surprise for you, and especially for you, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Robin Williams.
Extreme Makeover Home Edition continues.
Amigos, ¿cómo están? Órale, yo también. As I've had the privilege of traveling the country, building these houses for these families, I've come across a lot of the framers and a lot of the construction crew.
For a lot of these guys, Spanish is our first language. Spanish was my first language. So I want to talk to them, get them pumped up, and let them understand why we're going to be working so hard to get this house together for this family. We're here to build a house for a beautiful family that has sacrificed a lot. Esta familia ha sacrificado muchísimo para salvarle la vida a muchos animales. They're saving the lives of many, many animals.
I asked them if they were ready, and they were. They were definitely ready.
My particular project this week will be looking after young Colton's room. He's a budding carpenter, or as we call it in London, the slang term for a carpenter is a chippy.
Okay, friends, you join me here on the morning of day 3 in Carpentry World that is filled to the brim with smiling faces from the students from Texas A&M. In fact, they're construction scientists, carpenters.
We had a lot of help this week in the form of the Texas A&M kids. They're a great bunch of guys and girls, and they brought some great ideas to the table. What have you been working on?
We're trying to decide how to scale up the speed square we're going to put on the side of the bench.
Nice. So I'm going to take on a woodworking room. I said, just run wild, come up and design some stuff. So they've designed some speed square shelving units, a beautiful speed square bench. They're letting their creative juices flow, and they're loving it.
Kids, get in the van! Now, the only greater pleasure in life other than building things out of wood is shopping. So mount up and let's ride! Everyone hold on for dear life. Okay, let's go shopping, come on!
Your next mission, if you choose to accept it, is to help yourself to every hand tool you can think of.
Everything?
Everything, Lee, everything.
When I was at carpentry school, my teacher used to say to us all, if you can master the hand tools, then you'll be a doddle with the power tools.
Lee, John, down that aisle. Keep going. Marilyn, Erica, you 3 go top aisle. Keep going, shop till you drop.
Yeah, that craftsman department won't look the same again for a while because we went through it like a bunch of whirling dervishes, just spinning around grabbing things.
Joe Adams, save time, my dear. Buy the value pack.
I don't think this Sears quite knew what had hit them when we turned up mob-handed with a load of college kids. Yeah.
So I'm building some really cool custom furniture for the office. A lot of it's in plastic and steel. And you might be wondering, well, then why are you cutting wood? Well, that's just to completely mislead you. So it's the morning of day 4, and things are looking fantastic, and they are moving right along. These guys are working their tails off, no pun intended, and it looks fantastic. So, Ricky, that's Ty's secret room over there. This
this is the entry. This is the great room over here. How's it going? Going good? Yeah. All right. Everybody is working so hard in here because everybody understands why we're here. Now, this is particularly close to home for me because I have a little dog named Ricky, and he was abandoned in the streets of downtown Los Angeles. Ricky was a rescue, and I know what it's like to bring an animal in that doesn't have a home. I can understand what this family goes through every day because every little animal has feelings and deserves a good home. Ricky, do you like the house? Do you want to live here? Do you? You're not. You're coming home with me. But a lot of dogs are going to like it a whole lot. Yeah.
So Michael and I took some time to go on a ride along with Teresa, who basically rescues animals.
A lot of our job is education. People don't understand that animal has to be fed, that animal has to be cared for.
Going on this ride along for Michael and myself was very eye-opening and very educational, and it made us realize exactly what the D8s deal with when they take in these animals.
We saw dogs that were tied to trailers and puppies that were just sitting out in the dirt. They didn't even have a collar or a leash or a bowl or any food. It was pretty sad. It's pretty sad to see how people can treat an animal. I don't get it. They all have feelings just like you and me, and it's no way to treat an animal. How could somebody not want this animal? After today and the education that I think we received, you can understand how the D8s could dedicate your life. I walk in here and truly my heart breaks. Hello. The animals don't have a say. They don't have a choice where they go. It's up to us. It's up to human beings who take in these animals or adopt these animals. And we're here to honor that this week.
Okay, so this is our radiant barrier sheetboarding that goes on the roof. Basically what this stuff does, it keeps the hot air out in the summertime and it keeps the hot air inside the house in the wintertime. This stuff is going to save the family a lot of money, which they can put to good use with all the animals they look after, because this family is all about taking care of those guys first.
Hey, Time.
How's the comedy room coming?
The design's there, but I don't know.
What, it's not funny yet?
No, it looks good. It just needs to be funny. I mean, I don't know much about stand-up comedy, but I'm working on it.
That's funny. Tanya was taking on Corey's room. Well, Corey's kind of a stand-up comedian in the family. He's the jokester. So I sent her on a mission.
And this is what Ty gave me. He said, find someone named Robin. I get a number to a door to a hotel room, knock on it.
Come on, we're not here.
I'm looking for It's Robin.
Oh, my God.
It's Robin Williams.
I know that you come here looking for a little bit of comic consciousness, right?
I do. I need help.
Oh, no, child. So, don't be afraid. Already you took the step when you wore this outfit.
The man is all about funny.
Ow!
Every time I'd open my mouth to say something, he would turn it into a joke. I'm doing a room for a 17-year-old named Corey. He loves you.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the fact that you're a comedian.
Right, he wants to be a comic.
He was really inspired by the story of the DA family. What their entire life mission is to rescue animals. He kept focusing on the fact of Melanie's story, sitting in a tent in New Orleans.
And they went down and rescued them after Katrina.
Here I have this Ty cam. I'm trying to, capture this moment for Corey. I really want Corey to know what's going on here.
All right, Corey.
Hey, DA family, I've got a fantastic surprise for you, and especially for you, Corey. You are never going to believe who I'm here with.
Hi, Corey. Hi, Corey.
Robin Williams.
Oh, my gosh. Hooves, paws, and claws. Represent. Hey, Corey. Most comedians, their first audience are their family. It's the toughest audience, and it's usually the best. If you get a good laugh from them, it's a great start. So just try stuff on them. The dogs are good, but, they laugh at anything if you have meat. Have a backup profession, though. Something fun like welding. I think you're off and running, dude. And we have a surprise for you. We'd like to show you. Come on, Corey.
We have a surprise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come, follow me. It's like an arc.
It's like an arc?
Yeah, check this out.
Oh, my God!
Oh, yeah, wait, check it out.
Look at this.
This is the surprise.
Yeah. Corey, this is from all the people at the movie RV. I made a movie called RV, but they wanted to get you one too. Come on.
They giving us that?
Do you know how many animals they can rescue with this thing? This is incredible.
You can fill this up with a lot of critters.
Oh my God.
This is truly going to take them to just every place where animals need to be attended to.
It's for you. Enjoy.
Believe it. Oh my God.
Coming up.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dewey.
Dewey who?
Do we have the keys to the house yet?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
We're going to move in some furniture.
What?
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition. If you or someone you know deserves a home makeover, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover to apply to be on the show.
Hello, DA family. Hope you guys are having a great time on vacation. Now, I know you guys are probably a little nervous and probably a little frightened after seeing the old demo of your old house.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do something we've never done before. We're going to take a loving family member and let them show you exactly what your house looks like. So here's your loving family member, and his name is Chopper. And so we strapped on the Chopper cam. Chopper, you ready? All right, buddy, go show them their house. Chopper, let's go to the kitchen. Check out the kitchen.
Now we know what it's like to be Chopper.
Okay, as you can tell by this room, well, that would be the kitchen. Yeah! Chopper, check out this bedroom. You liking the tour? So this is what we like to call a bedroom. Now, I know you can't see much, but then again, that's pretty much because it's a dog's eye view. Chopper's what you call low to the ground. So guys, we really hope you enjoyed the tour. Me and Chopper had a great time, and hopefully you guys are totally enlightened. Right, Chopper? Give us a kiss, buddy. All right, we'll see you when you get home. Chopper says goodbye.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dewey.
Dewey who?
Do we have the keys to the house yet?
What?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Iguana.
Iguana who?
Iguana moved the furniture in the house.
What?
Knock, knock.
Who is it?
Candace.
Candace who?
And this be when we move the furniture in.
What?
I'm ready to move the furniture in.
We're doing this back this weekend.
Well, hurry up.
It was a real pleasure to work with Randy French and his team at Stylecraft Homes.
I've got to just say, what an incredible week this has been.
They all worked so hard. We saw them around the clock all the time. Everyone always had a smile on their face. They had the best energy.
I can't tell you the times I went home and I'd come back and the same guys were on the jobs as when I left. And that's the type of people that we have working for us. And what a thing to celebrate. I want to thank all of y'all for your part in this magnificent project.
So does that mean we can move in some furniture and farm animals?
We're proud to say the house is yours.
Well, then let's move in some furniture and a few four-legged friends. So I have to say, once we got the okay to actually start moving in furniture, it was a lot different than we've ever done before. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go.
Hey guys, that goes back here in the living room.
Master, 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 master bedroom.
I wonder if you could maybe quit horsing around and kind of help us with furniture. Got some heavy stuff. You know, it's getting a little crazy when you go into the bathroom and you see this. You're not going to believe this, but that chicken over there looks exactly like you. Lower, 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 higher, higher, lower, left, right, left, right, left. 15, 20, 25, 25, 38, 35, 35, 35, 35 pounds.
Let's move the furniture in.
Dining room, dining room, dining room. You guys are animals! You're animals! Rawr! Stay with it! Go ahead and back it up. I ordered some dog food for the family. They can take care of all their animals. Get in there. Yeah. Let's move some dog food! Let's go!
In the form of about 15 tons of dog food.
Fantastic. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you so much. I'd be helping, but I gotta hold Ricky.
It's okay.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, you're excited to be here, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Good girl. Come on. Come on, girl. Okay.
You know, I think that the family's going to be excited about their home. But I think what they're really going to be excited about is a home for their animals. Good girl. You're home now.
Coming up.
Bus driver!
When the bus pulled away, my jaw dropped to the ground. I'm sure there were some minutes in there that I didn't know what happened.
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home.
Exciting. It is, isn't it? Shaky, shaky. You okay? You seem like you're pretty emotional.
I was good at
right?
it too.
What's wrong? Just nervous?
Excited.
It's going to be really cool. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to show you guys.
I was shaking. I was nervous. I was happy. It was everything at one time. It was just crazy.
Well, then you know what to say. Put your hooves in here. You ready? Bus driver, move! Corey got super excited. It's funny, you can see the kind of energy Corey has. He just went nuts.
It definitely surreal. It's like a dream. It's beautiful.
And this family is just really tight and really love each other quite a bit. And now they got a house that they can actually enjoy as a family and not have to share it so much on the inside with a lot of animals. There's a whole new T-bar waiting for you guys to see.
That's amazing.
And we couldn't have done it without a lot of help. The guys from Starcraft did an amazing job. And we can't forget about our design team. They worked all week to make this thing happen. Michael, Eduardo, Ed, and Tanya.
This is a gorgeous house. Definitely wouldn't be there if Ty and the designers didn't decide to come to our house. And not only did they finish the house, but they made it magnificent. They made it so beautiful.
So the Ace family, you see the inside of your house. Follow me. Guys, take a walk through that door and enter a whole new world of T-Bar. Stars and Claws!
Oh, it's beautiful! This is beautiful!
Oh my God!
You go inside the house, it's beautiful. The colors is like brings a smile to your face. You feel so good from a gloomy day, And you see this tall ceiling. I was like, oh my gosh, is this? No, man, this ain't my house, man. This is somebody else's house.
This is beautiful.
It couldn't have been any better. Couldn't have been any better.
And a kitchen that we can cook in. Look at the stove.
Look at that sink.
This is that refrigerator on TV.
You want to see some more house? Yes! Well, then go check out the restaurant. It was like a family reunion because, well, they saw their other family members and there were hugs all around. And it was just great that Michael designed a room just for the dogs.
The dog room is the best, the most fun room in the entire house. I love it.
The whole week I was worried about him and waiting to see him. And when we got to go in that room and see, that they were in their little dog houses with their really nice pillows and their little rugs with their names, it was great to see them.
Who's ready to see some more house?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is cool.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it.
Oh, this room is sweet.
Oh my gosh.
When Colton opened the door to his room, let's just say he felt right at home.
Oh, this is like woodwork is paradise.
Chisels, Colton, chisels.
Ed knew that Colton loved woodworking. Ed loves woodworking. There's nothing more powerful than when you find someone that shares your passion.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, Colton.
Furniture is beautiful, and I love the wallpaper.
This is so you.
I love my room. My room is the greatest, like, girly glam gamer room I've ever seen.
I can't believe there's so many games in here. I love it.
It is so you. So pretty. I love all my kids, but I never got to give her a pretty room like I would have liked to. And it's just so her. It's so perfect. Thank you, Michael.
Oh my gosh, it's like my own stage. Oh my gosh. Right when I saw that room, I know that was me. Ah, I love it. It's gonna take a long time. Might not see me in a couple years, but I'm gonna work at it, and I'm gonna work hard for it.
So Dale and Melanie, you guys do a lot here at this animal rescue. So we thought you might need a room where you could do that, a place you can get away, kind of relax. Behind that door right there is hopefully that room. Guys, go check out your new master bedroom suite.
Go, honey.
Wow. When Dale and Melanie went into their master bedroom and they saw that gorgeous sleigh bed, it was such a change from the bedroom they had before that was just like stark white, basically thrift store furniture.
Remember the junk we had? It was beautiful. We never had any nice dresser. I can't believe I have that. I never even had a bedroom set.
You look good there, honey.
The color in the room is very calming and relaxing.
Gosh, honey.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
A nice bathtub to sit down and relax in that the dog wasn't in 10 minutes before that.
This is our room. Wow.
When we return.
When they got to the barn, I think this was sort of the moment that really pushed them to the edge emotionally.
Mama's home.
That's next on Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
To find out what you can do to help abused and neglected animals, get on the web and go to abettercommunity.com.
This room right here has actually been my secret project this week. Now, before you were running T-Bar out of your house. Well, I'm hoping this room right here changes all that. And I'm hoping that this is the new future of True Blue Animal Rescue. Guys, walk through that door.
Wow. Wow.
Holy smokes.
This is awesome. This is an office, a real office. The office is great.
Honey, look at the computer.
Look at this. I'm going to be able to get my work done and just really run T-Bar correctly as it grows. This is it. This is a business. This is it. Wow.
So lots of changes had happened to the house since I'd been gone, but they had no idea how many changes had happened to their backyard. You guys ready to see the backyard?
Yeah! Oh, let's see it.
Let's go check out the backyard!
When they walked outside,
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
They could not believe what they saw. They saw like the dog house with the dog kennel, the dog runs.
Look at these kennels.
These are nice.
They also saw in the distance the beautiful pens for the animals.
Holy smokes.
And they were just stunned.
All right.
When they got to the barn, I think this was sort of the moment that really pushed them to the edge emotionally. Melanie got very emotional, especially as they walked through the barn.
Mama's home. Hi, darling. Or is this you? Is this Mr. T? Mr. T?
The horses made the barn. It wasn't the barn that was so cool. I think it was really about the fact that the horses were in this barn and they saw them safe and sheltered.
We don't have to worry.
It was a magical moment, one of those things that's hard to describe, and it's because of the connection that they have to these animals.
Kisses. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Oh, thank you,
Kisses, baby. Kisses.
I think that these guys will continue to grow in what they do, continue to educate people. The bottom line is to continue to save a whole lot of animals.
So you think the horses will like this?
Yes.
Oh, man, yeah. You guys, wow.
Give a big hug to the designers.
Oh, my gosh. This is the best.
I love
Thank you.
So Dale and Melanie, I tell you what, we have been talking to people all week about the amazing things you guys do here at T-Bar. Well, there's some folks from Rita Dog Chow that actually sent over 2 things. One is a 10-year supply of dog food. Yeah. Seriously? Oh, yeah. Because the other thing they sent over was this. Why don't you take a look at that?
Yeah. $50,000.
You serious? That's a check for $50,000.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You know how many animals we can help? You know how many?
Oh my God.
For Melanie, what that means is it means she can take care of so many more animals. She can spay and neuter these pets. She can afford to feed them. She can afford to house them.
It's a big, big, big difference for them.
Ty, give me a hug, man. Well, I guess there's just one last thing to say. Welcome home, DA family. Welcome home.
Hello, girls. How are you? Have you been good? You got a new house?
So much love.
Just such a blessing, and I feel so warm inside and strong. I can't wait to keep going on the rescue and keep doing what we're doing. And I just thank everybody. Thank you.
You're a good dog. You did you.
Thank you, ABC. Thank you, all the true animal rescue volunteers. And all the neighbors. Thank you very much.
To find out more about the products used in tonight's show, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover. Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
Come here. Oh, gee. You should have just come out and sung me. Michael, come here and give me your hand a second. Mr. Bunny. I gotcha. I am king of all animals.